I do one? Go on, you can go.
Our Zerg player, one of two. My name is Tasteless. It's dark.
Do you want to do this one again? Go on.
What am I being? I'm being.
I do this.
Oh. The Red Zerg Solar! Woo! In the bottom left.
Wait, what?
It's dark! We had a pause in between there. You gotta bring it back.
I mean, hasn't this tournament already been the most fun? It's
Yeah.
a fun tournament.
It's ridiculous. I'm having way too much fun. I hope to get invited back next year.
No.
I don't. At this point, I'm like,
Sabotage.
oh. Only way to get to Katowice next year is the
Qualifying.
Yeah, qualifying. We know that's not happening. Oh my God! If Todd can beat me at Starcraft, I have no chance.
That's right.
Wow. Quick third base coming up.
Yeah, we have
both sides.
Mirror build here.
Yeah, look at these guys. Gentleman's agreement.
Yeah, let's see who's better in the macro game. In a true macro game where you don't rush in the start like Artosis did against me in the Casters tournament. They're trying to end it quickly. Like the dirtbag that it is.
Yeah.
You want to get Dark moving across the
Well,
map.
he's getting pretty aggressive. A bunch of bans coming up though.
I guess actually if he sends everything here, it's going to be really tough.
Look at it, orange banelings. And there's not even an armor missile here.
Yeah,
Yes.
what's up with that?
They can.
That's a sick catch actually by Solar. He completely anticipated that here, sent some links. Oh my!
Oh, that was
my
a sick
God.
connection.
It worked.
It worked! He did it!
Oh!
Don't leave him there!
Oh my God! What is going on?
Don't
Solar
leave
is
him
completely
there.
falling apart.
He just gave up.
We're talking like he can hear you or something.
I suppose. Speaking of which, speaking of hearing, we can hear the thingy. If you guys are observing it at the back, can't we hear the game music?
Well, that's a really good point.
There you go.
Yeah, I just heard like the never-ending loop of IEM music there.
Don't worry, chat. I've got you.
Well, they're not going to be able to kill each other, I think, right? They're like close enough to each other, like not enough damage was done that I don't think anyone dies. So then we should get into like lurker tech, and that's where it gets crazy.
Yeah. Spire now going down for Dark.
Oh, I like it.
Do we get more corruptors eventually? Ooh.
Well, if you go Spire first, you go Muter. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
But then your opponent can counter with Corruptor. Well, only if you're...
So whoever goes Spire first loses, because he went Mutas against the Corruptors?
Wouldn't you just never make a Spire?
Did he not send in an Overseer, Solar? Did he not send towards to find the Spire at all?
You didn't see it. Like, he flew nearby, I think, maybe?
All right, so he sent up top.
He hasn't even seen the lair.
Oh my
He doesn't even know there's a lair.
That's 5 Mutas.
That's the last thing they'll be thinking about. Yes.
I think my opponent's not attacking up or attacking me. I'm definitely going to win.
He's just amassing Zerglings.
Spine Crawler now started for Dark. He knows that I think he could be attacked by a lot of Roaches and Ravagers here real soon. But I mean, those Mutas, they're going to be deadly against this.
Yeah, you like right-click them on the Ravagers here.
Just one. Come on, okay, there.
You see one, and
Yeah,
then
you
that's-
see?
Actually, Ravagers die pretty fast in Mutas compared to all the units, so
Yeah, yeah. But like, there's just more ground here for Solar.
there is.
Yeah.
Team rolling a little bit right now. Stark rolling back.
You got to stall this out a bit more. It takes a while for the Mutalisk cost to equal the damage they put out.
Yeah.
And like, if you're hitting them as they hit your base, a lot of times you get behind. You just split them up, hit all the different bases, and the mutas are like, oh, we can't kill everything quick enough.
I suppose that's why you usually see like a faster Muta transition with like spines to hold on.
Yeah.
Most of the Roaches before it, and that's why
like,
you just get run over now.
Hydra is then on the way here. Behind this for Solar. And rightfully so, he's facing Mutas.
He's not losing that many drones though. That's like the important part. Like, he can lose a big chunk of army because he's going to end up killing a lot of army with that many mutas.
He had actually just enough Roaches to stem the tide with the Mutalisks.
With the Lurker then about to finish, Solar is holding on so far.
Yeah, yeah.
Mutas really haven't done that much.
I think
if he
Solar's
maxes out and gets a bunch of Lurkers, I really see Solar winning from there.
But isn't this kind of turning into what we saw before, where it's going to be like mass Ravager now, right? And he's just going to like deny additional bases. Yeah, James, write that down. Actually, write that down.
Dark actually committing to the siege here.
Yeah, he's going to get the hatch. Look at that.
Oh, that's a really, really good position
Solar
for him
is
as well.
a hard time fighting his explosive bites is just so good.
Yeah.
It's little tight areas.
Reforcing all those lurkers to reposition, and then they negates the damage by repositioning out the area. Oh,
Wait.
that's all the
Oh!
no.
Dark hasn't used Thundering Claws just yet.
That was a very aggressive and sneaky move by Solar. If that had have slightly gone wrong up to the top, all these lurkers die, and then he has a far weaker position. Oh, this is a great
Solar
angle.
coming in from behind. He's trying to get a good flank with the lurkers to make sure they land some big shots. But
Oh, those corrosives! Whoa, 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 whoa!
That was sick corrosive.
Yeah, really good anticipation moving out of the range there as well. But that being said, all these Ravagers are going to be very, very vulnerable on this right-hand side with these Roaches as well. And if he's able to shut down this entire army, he might be able to try and counterattack. But the Biles are still trying to thin out these numbers. Solar has to retreat.
yeah, Dark has been backed into a corner there. Solar might just accept that these units are there and then head across the map to go for the offensive.
Dark has lurkers at home now.
Yeah, Dark's
so
macroing.
like he's bought a lot of time with these units. I feel like they've paid off.
Yeah. Yeah, but now is like the window where Solar could try and end the game, but it's so difficult for him, I think, against the fact that defensive lurkers are there.
Yeah.
And then off the back of that, Dark's economy is going to be so strong, it's very difficult for Solar to keep up.
And Hive now only starting for Dark, whereas +3 is already on the way for Solar as well as adaptive balance. 3 more lurkers.
Yeah,
it's time. It's time for
he's-
Solar to go for the siege. He's got way more army supply.
Yeah.
It's time to put an
He
end
has
to
to
this.
go. Yeah.
And with Flash Burrow, man, it's gonna be crazy.
Flash Burrow.
With Blink on the ground.
Blink underground.
Let's call it Blurrow.
By the way, do you know what time it is?
What time is it, Todd?
It's time for Dark to go broke.
That's, yeah, maybe.
Go broke.
I mean,
Go for broke.
4 bro.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's pushing on towards
Like
the
he still has a big
But
economy.
he's gonna go broke as well. Very soon, actually. His economy is being hit.
Look,
on
he's
the
got
other
his
side of the map.
lurkers.
He's going to get the base again.
Committing
Yeah.
to the attack on this side. He's gonna get the hatch.
He wants
Kill that hatch.
more than
Get out of there.
Oh, get 5, get 5, get 5, get 5!
Oh.
A warm welcome to the game. You are not 1 HP.
2 more Vipers going to be in production here for Dark as well. He's trying to hold off this little bit aggressive move in towards his natural, and a lot more Roaches. This is where Solar tries to come back now with a bit more economy damage towards his opponent, thanks to burrowed Roaches, because they're awesome.
Yeah, they are pretty awesome.
Solar is everywhere. He's got units all over the map. He's more well defended on this side of the map than Dark is. And he's going to be 1, actually no. He's going to catch up on upgrades, but he's going to have the more important one with the +3 missile here very soon.
I mean, this might have been a bit more of a conventional game, but this series has been killer.
This has been-
This is actually a really great spot there for Dark to try and thin out those numbers to start things off, actually abducting some of those lurkers. Gets one.
We got 8 lurkers over on Solar side. I like how their drones have gone down now. It's just like they just keep hurting
What's
each
the
other.
resources lost?
Why don't they
That's
just
not
be
even-
friends and stop
Oh
hurting
my
each
God.
other?
That's how this game works. Yeah.
Just take a tie. That's it.
Everything is so close. Supply is so close. Resources lost is so close.
How are you supposed to attack? I guess Solar is ahead because he's got more bases. Oh,
Oh,
Viper.
Nice. That had a lot of energy.
Viper
Second
versus
one.
Viper is the
No!
funniest thing.
Oh! That was so sick!
Finally, I know what it does. I know what happens.
The world doesn't stop spinning.
How did the physics
Oh my
even
God.
work here?
Ballroom dancing going on right now with the Vipers.
That was some ice skating action there.
The meta is going to become when people become good at abduct, is that you abduct
Your own units that have
your
been
own
abducted.
Viper back. So like,
Yes.
you abduct their Viper and you immediately abduct your Viper.
Yes.
And we're just going to see
Actually.
like, it's going to be hilarious.
Oh, and even more abducts landing now.
Look at
Dark
this.
is out of Viper.
Before
Oh
this
my God.
game, if this game keeps going longer, will we see it? Probably not.
No, not this
Guys,
game.
this
Not
is...
this game.
You got to practice that.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
gonna blending cloud everything!
Oh,
my God!
Oh, snap.
Dark
Run
so
away!
much lower in supply on the chase now, grabbing some of these lurkers as well.
His army supply is higher. No, it's the same.
It's the same.
What a sick game and series. Solar heading into this group, we all said it was going to be innovation and Dark running the show, but if he wins this series, it's 3-0. That adds, the intel ad where Solar's winning the tournament, it might come to reality.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
lurkers, free lurkers. Solar. He's got such an economy right now. It's totally. I can't believe he's come back in this game. Dark now has the onus on him to try and go and kill Solar because of the economy difference. What is going on?
I don't know.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Expert analysis
Oh,
of
no, there we
Starcraft.
Oh my God, the Vipers. Chest bump. Oh, they go for it again.
Oh my God.
Oh, he survived both of them with 1 HP.
Wait, how did he get back?
Did he just
Did he
abduct
abduct
his
his own?
Viper back?
I think he did.
But I didn't see a Viper back there to abduct it.
No, I don't know what happened then.
What?
That's weird. Did it?
It looked like the jump it did was an
yeah.
abduct jump.
Yes. It broke.
I wonder if maybe the
game.
Viper that was getting killed from Solar had abducted it again.
Is there a term for
I don't know.
abducting something that's been abducted?
Stockholm Syndrome?
No, what? No. That's when you come to terms with your captors. What is this? Oh my god.
Obviously almost dying here. And Doc actually sniping the most important base of Solar. They're gonna run out of minerals here real soon.
Oh my god, and then what happens? Then you have to really like be careful what you're siphoning off for Viper energy.
Yeah,
man.
then it comes down to the last few abducts.
I think we saw an abduction of an what was that? Oh, okay, he got a lurker.
So many lurkers.
Wait, no. That's an abduct. Run away. That's a lot of hydras.
It is, but there's corrosive vials in here.
That's yeah. How is this game still?
Look at all those lurkers still, and look at these roaches.
Solar.
Hydra den.
Look at that micro on that roach.
This could be the winning move, actually, Todd, couldn't it?
Yeah.
There's like no units for Dark, huh?
Dark has no more production, basically.
Yeah.
Almost.
He has to make roaches, I think.
Ooh,
Where's the
ooh.
roach?
Hatch here.
Solar has a lot of workers, but they're all right there.
I love how Solar loves one overlord. You see red supplies. He gets like 6 overlords.
Big fight.
Hardly
By the way,
loses one.
he thermal wins game 1 against True.
What?
Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh!
The lurker goes through the.
Oh! That was like an overpull. Where was he throwing him to?
I don't know.
Oh.
Just like that, Dark has no more Vipers. So I think he can't win anymore. He's starting one more, but there are lurkers. He's trying to land some corrosive by it.
He can still win.
He needs to hit the corrosive
There's like no
vials.
buildings.
And these lurkers need to die.
Look,
These have
look,
to
look,
die.
look.
Oh, he's gonna get it! Ah!
Get wrecked, Hatchery.
Follow up.
Knock, knock.
I love this by Solar. He's just gonna head across the map. Who's there?
Roaches and Hydras and Ravagers.
I wasn't falling for your tricks, but Todd did, so.
Okay, we're gonna slow this game down.
Damn.
It's time for a breather.
The time when his observer cannot even handle this game.
Oh my god.
like I've seen-
I don't blame him. I don't
like I've
blame
seen
him.
a lot
It's
of
crazy.
bad
I'm like,
games.
oh my god, I need more Solar Dark.
Don't worry, it's back.
Okay,
Don't worry.
we're back in the game. And I'm in game 2 of True vs. Thermal.
Oh, this game's over. There you go.
Is
Look
it?
at I mean, yeah, he keeps winning the engagements, and he has lurkers. And
No,
he keeps
dude, he's
pushing
only up
forward.
32
He has
supplies.
Vipers.
Fine.
If Solar overextends one time, he loses.
Yeah.
That's why he's taking his time. He's taking his
Just those lurkers burrow so quick.
These roaches have been MVP, boys.
Yeah, they have. Well, they kill a bunch of buildings, but there's like no economy in there.
No, but to kill all the tech, you can't make any more hydras.
Okay, here we go. The massive sea.
All these roaches are going to try and...
Oh, the
my
blinding
God.
clouds.
Blinding clouds actually landed in a really weird spot here. The Hydra's going to try and bring this down, but Solar has way too much, and that is going to be that. Solar, he's on fire in this
Oh my
tournament.
god.
He goes up 3-0 in the group.